Bleed black and gold, buff forever. You already know, man. It's your boy, YouKnowTGreen, and I'm back with another one.
Bishop, man, what are you doing, man? Oh, man. I was shocked to hear this news today. I'm sitting here just minding my business, surfing through the internet, and I was on Buff's beat, so just reading up on lately news, just seeing what's going on and everything. So I stumbled across this article. Colorado Buffaloes defensive tackle Bishop Thompson was suspended indefinitely? Like, why? For violating team rules before the end of the 2023 season? Now, Bishop, I won't say he's a starter, so I can't even lie to you and say that last game I was wondering where he was. You know what I mean? Because he has played in 9 games for the CU Buffaloes, and he has been having a decent year. This guy is 6'2", 300 pounds. He done recorded over 117 defensive snaps. He had 6 tackles, and 2 of those was for losses, and he had a fumble recovery. So he has been doing his thing, but I can't lie to y'all and say I was looking for him towards the end of the season. I had no idea, and I know you didn't have an idea that he was suspended indefinitely. Like, what could this young man have done? Now, looking back at some of the Bucky videos from Well Off Media and all that, man, this dude was a funny dude. I mean, he always said something, that was it'll just make you laugh. He had that type of bubbly personality, so I can't imagine, but we already know Coach Prime means business. Coach Prime don't play no games. That's why, for me, if I was back playing college football, those back in the day, not too far back in the day, but I would love to play for a Coach Prime. You know what I mean? Somebody who gonna instill that discipline in you. You know what I mean? Who gonna keep you on track. And when you fall off a track, it's gonna be consequences for your actions. So that's why I like a Coach Prime. Now, I don't know what he did, and nobody really knows. I tried to Google and tried to look to see, but of course that stuff gonna be kept on ice. But the part that got me was this part. Next season will still be evaluated by Dion Sanders and his staff. So that kind of tells me, will we even see Bishop Thompson? He had to do something that was whoa for this to happen. Excuse me. I'm getting a little tongue twister here. He had to do something that was major for you to be not only suspended the rest of the year, but it's questionable for the 2024 season. Now, with Warren Sapp coming in as a defensive tackle coach, come on, he could have groomed this young man into a monster. You know what I mean? Now, he transferred from Florida State. As we know, he was part of that 2022 recruiting class, but he came out to Boulder this past year in the transfer portal. He had redshirted his freshman year. So this guy we could have for a long time. So with this occurring, what could he have done? And it begs the question, what could this young man have did? But time may tell, and we may find out, or he may not be around, and he would truly be missed. Now, let's just hope that don't happen. You know what I mean? If it do happen, knock on wood, y'all, let's knock together. Okay, we knock together. We do have a pair of 4-star players, from on the defensive side that we just recruited. Now, don't forget, we got LSU Quincy Wiggins and Pittsburgh's Samuel Akunula. I'm sorry, I know I pronounced his name wrong, but y'all know y'all been following me long enough. I'm not good with names, so I know I messed up his last name. We just gonna call him Samuel. You know what I mean? Anyway, they already coming out to Boulder. They probably already getting everything set up right now. Getting their apartment decked out, what have you. You know what I mean? But still, having Bishop is a great asset. I'm not gonna lie, all jokes aside. I hope this young man could turn things around, because at the end of the day, hey, sometimes you got to get scorned. You know what I mean? To act right. Get right. That's why I say shout out to people like Camardi McLean. Remember, Camardi went through the fire too. I'm not saying he was suspended or did something off the field or some type of, but you know what I'm saying? Whenever you ain't doing what you got to do, not showing up to team meetings or whatever the case may be. You got to just go ahead and take that punishment like a man, and that'll make you be a better man. For every action, it's going to be a reaction. And hey, it just is what it is. But I really do hope Bishop could get it together, man. You know, if you happen to stumble across this video, man, it's all love. I just want you to be there for the team, because we need every asset this year. This the year. You know what I mean? So, whew, you already know the motto, man.
You already know the motto, man. Another day above ground is what? Truly a blessing. Like, share, subscribe, tune in with your boy, YouKnowTGreen, and I'm gonna be right back with another one.